Assalamualaikum semua, selamat datang kepada sesi Seekers Nest Media dalam sesi Seekers Session. Alhamdulillah, pada hari ini kita ada seorang tetamu yang khas yang kami undang untuk kami berborak dalam sesi Seekers Session kita ini. Dan saya Indra Sahip bersamanya Shayma Alkaff akan bertemu bual dan sembang-sembang dengan kita punya guest speaker ni. Jadi tanpa membuang masa, izinkan saya memperkenalkan kita punya tetamu khas kita pada malam ini, iaitu Ryan Sufiyan.
Tiada salam atau ucapan, tiada pesan tanda ingatan. Suasana penuh keriangan, ku teringat pada seseorang.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Waalaikumsalam. Apa khabar semua?
Baik, Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih meluangkan masa untuk bersama pada sesi Seeker Session ni.
No problem. Kita semua tengah duduk rumah, so ada masa juga lah untuk buat itu kan.
Lah, duduk rumah sambil-sambil kita bersembang. Kadang-kadang kalau duduk rumah kan, kita menghadap pada tembok pun tak ada membawa faedah.
Betul, memang nak kadang-kadang tanda macam ni nak kena berbual dengan orang. Kalau tak lost touch dengan manusia kat luar tu nanti. Memang nak kena berbual.
Masya Allah. Jadi terima kasih untuk menghadiri sesi Seeker Session ni. Jadi kita nak tanya jugalah khabar, nak tahu khabar apa Ryan Sufiyan ni. Pada tahun ini kita menyambut Hari Raya dan juga Ramadan dalam keadaan yang amat berbeza berbandingkan dengan tahun-tahun yang lepas. Jadi sedikitlah kita nak tahu pengalaman daripada you sendiri.
Untuk raya tahun ini kan. Raya tahun ini memang berbeza. Selain daripada duduk rumah, kita tak biasalah macam dulu. Mesti every year mesti kalang kabut. Pagi-pagi mesti kalang kabut, lepas solat, makan kat rumah, lepas tu siap-siap gosok baju nak keluar pergi rumah mak bapak semua kan. And then tapi tahun ni ada bagusnya, ada tak bagusnya. So boleh relax sikit lah pasal kita, macam for me, I punya life, I sibuk bekerja, you know. I ada 2-3 kerja buat. So masa nak rehat tu ada kurang sikit lah kan. So I really cherish masa-masa bila rehat, I nak rehat lah, you know. So sekarang dah kena 2 bulan duduk rumah kan, betul-betul rehat dah dekat sini kan. You know, so macam wow, macam melampau pula di rumah.
Dia kalau dah betul rehat, okey, jangan betul punya naik je badan kita.
Itu jangan cakap. I punya badan lagi naik turun dah macam tak tahu stok market mana pun tak tahu. Kalau orang invest kat I kan, dia tak tahu daripada duit macam mana naik turun. Ya.
Lah pasal I think cannot avoid lah. Pasal kita duduk rumah, even I myself also kan, kalau duduk rumah asyik nak mengunyah je. Lagi-lagi kalau depan mata dah ada kuih-kuih raya, dah ada chips semua kan, habis lah.
Betul. Kita kadang-kadang tak lapar. Kita nak cemil-cemilan aja kan, betul tak? Cemil-cemilan dah jadi macam 1 meal 2-3 hari tak makan. Alamak, terus nak exercise kat luar, tak ada masa, habis tak ada macam tak nak kacau-kacau lah. Macam orang cakap suruh duduk rumah, habis kita nak exercise, nak gatal, nak exercise lagi. Tak apalah untuk sekarang kita duduk rumah je lah.
That's the best option. Yeah,
That's the best option,
For cemil-cemilan, I think my wife also, dia pun suka pada cemil-cemilan ke ni.
Memang. Betul. Yes.
Okay. Just to add on a bit, jadi we know that a lot of industry that is also affected due to circuit breaker, COVID-19 dan sebagainya. How yourself personally affected by this period of circuit breaker pula?
Of course, bila this the virus dah when it came about to Singapore lah, orang cakap lah kat negeri kita ni, bila kita kena the circuit breaker, memang affect I punya kerja, because unfortunately I dalam dua bidang, I dalam retail industry dengan juga dalam music industry. Okay, so retail industry, I kerja sebagai social media marketing, okay, untuk satu company yang menjual alat-alat gitar, alat-alat instrumen, jual gitar, akustik gitar. So itu kerja, I punya kerja 9 to 6 dekat office, dan kadang-kadang kena pergi kedai, you know. And then lepas pukul 6 I habis kerja, I sambung untuk nyanyi lah. I nyanyi dalam satu akustik band, nyanyi untuk restoran, nyanyi kedai tempat makan, you know, gitu, hari-hari. So bila circuit breaker mula kat Singapore ni, firstly orang cakap tak ada live music. So no live music dekat restoran-restoran, pasal itu akan membuat orang akan berkumpul, jadi nanti boleh kena kena virus tu semua. So itu dah potong lah, kira dah tak ada nyanyi malam lagi. Itu dah kirakan I lost my so-called almost 1/3 or half of my income actually, for my whole income, yeah. So but then again, nasib baik memang government ada kasih bantuan kepada company-company kan. So yang dalam music ni, I memang dah sign contract as a full-time staff. And then untuk yang kerja media marketing ni, yang kerja so-called macam office hour tu, I pun full-time staff, so dapat bantuan daripada government. So alhamdulillah selamat that dapat bantuan, dan means gaji masih ada lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Walaupun duduk di rumah. Memang baru-baru bila belum keluar bajet tu kan, I stress. I say, macam mana ni? Macam mana nak bayar bil ni semua kan? Habis ada anak semua, bukan kalau I solo tak apalah, tak makan 2-3 hari, seminggu, sebulan tak ada hal lah, boleh kuruskan. Tapi ada keluarga ni, you know, nak kena start planning lah, you know. And then alhamdulillah bila bajet dah keluar, kita dah clarify dengan bos semua, okay, alhamdulillah kita masih ada gaji, kita work from home lah. So from there I rasa a bit orang kata tu sedap hati sikit lah. I feel calmer lah. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I think semua perkara ni berlaku dengan hikmah. Kalau kita mendalami situasi ni dengan sepenuh hati kita kan, semua berlaku dengan hikmah.
Betul, ini memang berlaku dengan hikmah, because you know why, selama ni I kerja pagi, pukul subuh I bangun, lepas subuh terus siap hantar I got three children to hantar. I hantar my one of my sons to school, hantar my daughter to childcare, then send my wife to work, then I go to work. So pagi-pagi dah bangun, dah sampai kerja, dah tak boleh tahan mata sampai pukul 6. Lepas tu I continue nyanyi dekat restoran daripada pukul 7 sampai pukul 11 atau 12 malam. Balik rumah semua dah tidur, dan I tidur pun dah malam pukul 12 lebih sampai pagi. Same thing every day, Monday to Friday. Yeah. And then
so
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Considering,
Sorry, go ahead.
Monday to Friday. So Saturday je I tak kerja for yang my company yang buat media marketing. Saturday I nyanyi dekat restoran dalam 2-3 jam, so it's okay. Pagi I spend time with my family, and then hari Minggu tak ada kerja langsung. So hari Minggu is my off day. Yeah. So basically masa tu tak ada sangat lah. Masa tu setakat pagi hantar, malam dah tidur, hari Sabtu hari Minggu. Itu I punya tu for the past about a year plus.
So macam gitu you punya rutin dah biasa macam gitu all the way hari-hari. So you dah ada hari yang tetap yang you tak kerja. So okay, I know Sunday is my off day atau Saturday, something like that. Jadi macam so sekarang ni suddenly semua stop. Habis you all the way dekat rumah. And then after that, your children, apa tu nama dia, all of them in school atau you keep them at home?
Yang for the circuit breaker memang diorang tak lagi sekolah. So semua home base kan. So semua home base. So baru-baru start senang lah, semua dekat rumah, depan mata, buat kerja sekolah. So, banyak nak kena menyesuaikan diri lah, Pasal semua dekat rumah, kecoh semua tak biasa. Semua dah macam kadang-kadang rimas, pakai sana sini. Macam mana nak buat kerja kan, So, lama-lama dah biasa. Kita cari jalan lah untuk buat sistem lah,
I agree because duduk rumah dengan duduk rumah sendiri okay. But duduk rumah dengan budak-budak, lagi kalau 24/7 menghadap mereka, bukan senang.
Yes.
Bukan
Ya,
senang.
tapi best lah. One thing I tak nak complain pasal dia penat, yes, confirm penat. Tapi bestnya tu diorang depan mata. Habis dapat tengok gerak-geri diorang, apa diorang buat selama ni. Kita boleh tunjuk ajar sikit, jangan apa yang selama ni you buat, buat something different ke apa, Lagi-lagi my daughter yang baru setahun lebih, I get to see her every day. Penat lah, dia memang penat, tapi best, So I'm not complaining is just penat, but then I'm not complaining that I have to see her every day. I like it, Yeah.
Betul.
I think we treasure these moments lah. Yeah, we treasure these moments actually. Yeah.
Correct. Yes, memang I treasure this moment. Macam dah nampak kerina dia hari-hari, macam gini rupanya. Macam every minute nak dukung. Hari tak faham nak dukung. Pergi toilet pun nak dukung. Pergi tu pun nak dukung. So, aku suka. Tapi penat. Kita manusia pun. Takkan mana Superman pun boleh penat sih macam gini.
Betul.
Sorry.
But nak comparekan the energy level for budak-budak berbandingkan dengan orang tua macam kita, orang dewasa macam kita. Diorang punya energy level macam tak ada, macam never ending, macam macam battery energizer.
Betul. That's why aku realise macam alamak, aku dah berapa aku dah tua juga, dah tak ada energy. Macam mana ni, seram ni, Aduh.
Masya-Allah. Okay, kita nak tanya sikit about your penglibatan, since you were talking about that you have have a lot of gig kan, dekat restoran dan sebagainya. Jadi kita nak tanya jugalah, how do you actually ataupun when do you actually start in this music scene, and apa yang mula buatkan you very interested into music?
Okay, boleh boleh kongsi, tapi takut boring pula kan. Tapi saya cuba short-shortkan sikit lah. Actually I'm a late bloomer, boleh cakap. I tak macam tahu yang I boleh nyanyi lah. I nak nyanyi straight away, tak ada. Because for me, I anak yang tua in my family. So responsibility tu, I memang dah tahu, I memang tak boleh macam follow my dreams. I can't follow my dreams, which is my dream is to be a soccer player. I nak main bola. I love football. So but then back then I tak bagus. As what I tell myself, I'm a late bloomer. And then so I tak nyanyi lah. I tak nyanyi for the past. I don't start with singing as my career. Just a normal person. I go to work. I cari kerja. Support myself, support my family. Cuma I start singing when I start really singing only in 20 macam full time singing dan in a restaurant is 2010. Macam suka-suka 2004-2005 gitulah. That's why macam nyanyi macam suka-suka karaoke kat rumah, macam nyanyi dalam toilet, so suka-suka lah, nyanyi suka-suka je, and then 2010 baru I really take a big step where I quit my retail job back then, and I start full time in music. To sing in restaurants lah. Jadi kan.
I think
until now lah.
I think it's a good inspiration also. In a way, kalau kita can look at your journey as a in the career of singing. I think singing not just a form of a career. I think for you it's a path of finding yourself slowly, bit by bit, and daripada you start off from macam gigs dekat restoran dan sebagainya, cafe. Then move on, you get opportunity to venture in other areas. For that journey itself, right? How can you macam describe to kita pay viewers how hard do you have to work for you to pass through that journey?
Actually for yang macam so-called asin nyanyi malam lah, nyanyi restoran ni macam nyanyi malam, actually ramai orang kat luar dah mula dulu tau. So bila diorang dah mula dulu, diorang ada banyak konteks, diorang ada banyak experience, diorang ada banyak experience dengan in the scene. I'm still new. 2010 I'm still new. Bila I masuk, diorang dah way far from me, you know. And so bila I join, bila I start, I have so many things to learn. Macam lagu-lagu I untuk nyanyi malam ni tak cukup. Habis lagu I semua boring-boring, semua lagu slow. Habis I'm not blessed dengan vocal yang high vocal yang kena tarik-tarik tinggi. I'm not blessed with that. You know, I suara relax, you know, tak ada pekik-pekik. Boleh pekik, cuma macam malas nak pekik. Berapa nak pekik bising telinga kan. Kalau orang makan restoran takkan nak pekik-pekik tu. Alamak nak makan, so relax, you know. So it took me years to actually get my so-called get used to it. You know, where I have the right songs, I have the right supporters, I have the right places to play, I have the right people around me to help me. It took me years, maybe about 3 to 4 years to finally I can tell myself that okay, you can put me anywhere, I can perform, I can make a difference at your place. I can make the place lively, you know. I can make customers come in. It take me years lah. Yeah, but until now it's still unpredictable, you know, because music change kan, dia punya cita rasa lain, you know. Kadang-kadang appeal dulu muda sikit, kurus sikit, kulit macam masih ketat, you know. Sekarang nyanyi macam ini, nampak macam dah bapak-bapak. Lepas tu nyanyi lagu Justin Bieber, you know. Alamak, sebab bila nak nyanyi Justin Bieber, betul tak, you know. So music ni bukan selama-lamanya. I memang nak kena memang cari jalan yang lain lah, you know, kalau boleh, untuk menambahkan income lah for my kan. Yeah, I mean this is nyanyi malam, you know. If you want to talk about career macam music, macam Serai and Sufiyan, macam I have an album, I have I have singles. So that was another story. Itu lagi funny story, you know. So-called I want to be so-called in the music scene lah, in the radio industry lah, you know. Lagu kat radio tak pernah ada kan. So,
commercial lah.
Commercial, yes, commercial. I nak cakap artis, saya malu nak cakap, saya nak cakap commercial lah. So,
but your first album is it the album Gelap Malam?
Yes, that's my first album. That's one and only album lah actually, you know, because I tak plan nak jadi penyanyi, you know. I tak plan nak jadi penyanyi. I just plan want to just sing at night, get income and go back, and that's it. But then again, I want to do something different again. And then I was approached by someone named Yazri Malik, a producer. So he approached me lah, do you want me to produce you a song? So, okay, I can try, you know. Then let's try lah. Because before this, how you get to know me on Facebook, I pernah masuk Singapore Idol. I pergi audition, queue up satu malam, first round tak lepas. I pergi 2 season of Singapore Idol tak lepas. I pergi Anugerah, 2 season tak lepas. I masuk macam-macam competition. Final 1 first round, lepas tu second round tak lepas. So people know me from there. I masuk tak lepas, dah masuk je tak lepas. So I never go through any rounds at all lah. So I think from there then they know my story, and then this guy approached me and offered me to do a single, which is in 2014. And from there until now lah, alhamdulillah that I'm still around doing music lah until now.
And your first single, what song was that? Separuh Jiwaku.
Aku Berlalu actually.
Oh, Aku Berlalu. Okay, I see.
Aku Berlalu was my very first song in 2014. And then when it came on radio, I was like, what? My voice on radio, betul ni. Alamak, malunya aku, you know?
Masya Allah.
You know, my mother lagi, you know, my mother punya orang tell me before I start singing everything, before my mom, before I start singing at night pun, dia dah cakap, kau, dia cakap, mak, nak try nyanyi tau full time, boleh dapat duit dengan gini-gini. Dulu. Dia cakap, kau boleh nyanyi ke? Kita keluarga tak ada nyanyi-nyanyi ni tau.
Ini macam cerita Piramli je, ahli music.
My mother tak support I. I was like, Dia malu, cakap, jangan malukan lah, nanti orang cakap tak sedap macam mana, cakap. Oh, okay, tak apalah,
Nanti
tak
dengar
payahlah.
ini anak siapa ni, alamak.
Tu lah. Sekali I pernah pergi competition lah. First time I pergi competition. I tak tahu dia datang. My friend bilang dia datang. It's a final band, macam main band final. So first time I tak tahu dia datang. Dia nampak I dah habis. Mak datang final. Alah kawan kau bilang lah dah suruh datang. Boleh tahan dan kau boleh tahan ni. Bagus nak support. Sekarang mau support. Support I sampai sekarang. So she's Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So I mean a lot of stories lah in my life lah, ups and downs, you know. But then Alhamdulillah, I'm thankful for everything because it teaches me a lot of things in life.
When we say about musician in the whole scene itself lah, there's different kinds of musician. There's musician yang I would say yang very lucky, yang dorang punya career path tu dah kira kan lucky lah, dorang know they are inclined or aligned with people yang boleh bring them up. And there are musician yang they have to work hard, like yourself you work hard, you try to enter competition, then
which I thought it was a shortcut. I believe that is a shortcut actually. If you join competition, you build your fan base at the same time. That's it. All you need is that. And if you top 10, top 5 jadi from there you pick up lah. You know, for me, I thought that was a formula. Yeah. So sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you yourself macam proven with hard work, with sheer hard work, slowly and surely you managed to release your first single and then your album. I think not many people have that kind of persistence, ataupun consistency. Macam lagi kalau in the middle of this kind of journey, people might just patah semangat. But looking at you and just at the same time also I want to ask you a question. Apa yang buat you keep on going tu, and you know that this is going to be a long road for you. Apa yang that drive you forward and keep on going to search for your dream itself?
Yeah, I mean actually when I think this guy yang Yazri ni is the one that really pushes me lah, you know. Before I want to release my single, dia tanya I nak apa, kau nak apa sebenarnya, you know, kau nak fame ke, kau nak apa ke apa. Tu I cakap no lah, I mean nak try benda yang baru, you know, nak try jumpa ada lagu keluar kat radio ke, pada it, you know. So I think he's one who pushes me. And then memang ada towards the end of my so-called macam bila the later stages of my career now, ada masa memang macam nak give up, because I feel that I've done a lot. Because you see bila I start 2014, I nak keluarkan single baru tu, my first single, dan I tell myself and my producer lah, macam okay, kita kena ada target, you know what, you nak target apa, keluar main radio, that's it, or that point of time was APM was the biggest thing for musicians in Singapore.
Yeah,
Anugerah
true.
Planet Music, which is involved in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia.
Brunei.
So I tak fikir APM. Macam okay, keluar radio dah happy lah. So keluar radio, dah keluar radio, terus orang suka. Orang tanya siapa ni, orang yang from Indonesia, macam gini gerak-gerbuk. Sekali ada, the first time I hantar lagu that year, the same year I get to be nominated in APM.
Masya Allah.
You know?
Masya Allah.
Okay, biar betul sih dapat kategori yang I tak percaya, macam best new artist lelaki, and popular song Singapore and best song Singapore or something like that. I was like, biar betul sih, Masya Allah.
But this is for which song? Your first single lah?
Yang Aku Berlalu lah.
Oh, yang Kau Berlalu, yes.
Yes, Aku Berlalu.
Aku
And
Berlalu.
then and then there was a rumor that they will feature one Singaporean singer to perform on stage for that year, which is, I heard the rumor was between me and Sufi Rashid. Yeah, but Sufi Rashid definitely, he started a bit earlier than me, and that's why I say I'm a late bloomer. He started earlier. He done cover songs, post kat YouTube. He has fan. He's younger and he looks cuter, kan? So tak salah, I think
you pun apa kurang dia?
Back then I tak tahu lah. So I dengar, tapi for the first year that I released my single, I was invited to go to KL for the press conference, APM press conference, which is, it's more than enough for me. That's it. More than enough for me as a first year to release my single. Yeah, so what pushes me on when everything's over, APM dah habis, I was nominated tapi tak menang. Tak kisah, because my aim is just to keluar radio, but I get to be on APM, I get to go to KL, Alhamdulillah, that's enough for me. Tak nak tamak-tamak, you know. So yang Yazri bilang, okay, next song, apa target? I tell myself lah, okay, target kan, perform APM lah, nak try perform APM lah, you know. I tell you apa yang kita cakap ni is doa, I tell you. Apa yang I cakap, Masya Allah, kadang-kadang doa, tapi tak tahu bagus tak bagus untuk kita lah kan. I released my second single, it was a hit, Alhamdulillah, it was a hit back then, 2015. And then everything just became big, and I get to go to Indonesia, Jakarta, to perform for press conference kat sana, masuk TV kat sana, represent Singapore and then pergi Malaysia, perform depan Siti Nurhaliza, depan Hazama, apa ni, you know? And then I get to perform on the big stage at APM kat Suntec City. Itu was my max. I was like, oh my god, Masya Allah, you know what, that's all I want. Tak menang tak apa, you know. I was performing with Taufik Batisa on one stage, Hazama and Cakrakan, if you guys know them.
Hazama Masya Allah.
Kan popular, and then dengan Cakrakan daripada Indonesia, suara serak-serak macam very garang tu. 4 of us on stage. I'm like, am I dreaming, you know, is this a dream? That's it, I'm done. That's all I want, itu je, dah. After this I tak nak apa-apa lagi, I just do normal music lah. Apa ada, tak ada sudah, you know. So from there lah, that what pushes me, like one after another. This guy pushes me. So only now that bila I dah kahwin, which is in 3 years ago, bila I dah kahwin, that's why I started to slow down lah. You know, I started to focus on family and everything else. So that's why I actually when I just got married, I tell myself that I want to quit singing at night. So no more singing in restaurant and bars. You know, I want to find something else to do. Which is I start to find other jobs lah. From then on, which is 3 years ago lah. Yeah. So that's my journey lah back then. It was a lot of hard work from first until I was married. It was a lot of hard work. Yeah.
Masya Allah.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at your journey is very, very enlightening. To be honest, because it reflects so much on each individual punya daily struggles. Pasal everyone have their own dream to chase kan.
Yes, correct.
And not everyone persistent and consistent, macam you yourself to kejarkan kita punya impian. Ada orang give up halfway, ada orang they have inferiority in terms of I don't know whether if I can do it or not, but masya-Allah, man, you yourself have proven macam year by year you progress in that way.
I have that feeling every time. I have that feeling whether it's gonna make it or not. I have that. I mean, but then I tell myself, I mean, my producer cakap, you know what, kalau kita punya, I tell myself, kalau kita punya, kalau bukan kita punya, dia tak akan kasih. Every time I tell him, kau rasa boleh hit tak? Kau rasa lagu ni boleh hit? Duk, kalau ni kita punya. Kalau tak, no, then it's not. It's okay, we just move on, you know. That's what I tell myself. Pasal ni dia yang kasih, you know.
Masya-Allah.
Memang I sedar lah tu dah lama kan. Macam baru-baru ni sekarang I fikir balik, nak nyanyi, nak kejar-kejarkan ni semua, I tak tahu ada bagusnya, ada tak bagusnya lah kan. You know, it's still just sementara je kat sini, kat dunia ni. Yang kasih pun dia, mungkin I pun lupa diri. Tapi kalau I tak buat tu semua, mungkin I tak akan dapat opportunity yang I ada sekarang. Macam orang invite me to talk, invite me to sing here, untuk ada extra income. So I just bersyukur apa yang I ada lah.
Masya Allah.
I tak pernah rasa macam, aku tak dapat ni, kalau dapat kan best. Tak. I tak macam, okay, tak apa, mungkin ada lain masa I akan dapat show ni mungkin. Betul-betul, Alhamdulillah, betul-betul. Bila you know, it's weird. Bila kita tak minta, dia dah kasih. Nanti kita macam terkejut, macam alamak, macam macam terperanjat lah, ada macam best kalau dapat perform ni betul-betul dapat, Masya Allah, alamak, macam mana sekadar dapat nervous, ya Allah, nervous pula, aku dah ready belum ni, dah dapat belum. Itu sebenarnya I punya problem dalam hidup. Itu problem I dalam hidup. Macam let's say a TV show, macam Mediacorp Studio ada Rhapsody pergi Brunei, perform dengan Bruneian punya singers, kalau you tahu kan, Singapore di sana. I nampak penyanyi macam wow, bestnya. Kalau misalnya kau kiri kan, betul-betul tahun depan dapat. Alamak, Ryan, you boleh perform di Brunei for seminggu. Nak tinggalkan anak bini, macam mana ni? Dah nervous. Allah, lagu apa ya? So I bersyukur je lah. Macam I sekarang tak nak cakap apa-apa. So macam wow, Alhamdulillah. Wah, bagus saya dapat perform. Wah, bagus, Alhamdulillah. Tak ada call, dia buat show tak? Serius? Kalau mak aku pun okay, Alhamdulillah, terima kasih. Tapi sekarang I cuba tak nak stress sangat. Kalau dapat means dia kasih. Kalau dia tak kasih, dia tak kasih lah. Tapi dia dah kasih means okay, aku dah kasih kau, make sure kau buat betul-betul lah,
Betul.
So okay. I akan buat 100%. I takkan sia-siakan lah.
Masya Allah.
No, I mean, I think probably bila kita enter into this entertainment scene, because I mean from myself also, I was from the entertainment scene lah. So macam there are all kinds of people that we meet out there lah. So bila kita, when we in a way macam we get all these opportunities, to showcase lah our talent and so on, So we cannot avoid what comes along with it, which is the popularity, the fame, the idolization and things like that lah. So macam kadang-kadang benda-benda macam ni boleh buat kita macam terbawa-bawa tau. Terbawa-bawa dengan macam perasaan kita. Habis kadang-kadang kita boleh macam biasalah syaitan kan memang mengganggu macam kau ni kau dah famous, or kau boleh dapat chicks, or kau boleh all those kind of things. So macam it's like, I mean seriously, because these things happen. This is the entertainment scene, whether you like it or not. So it comes in a package. It's not like macam like, oh, I love to sing, so I just want to focus on singing. Tapi you are in that scene, everything else is a part of it. So it's a matter of macam mana you control yourself and all that lah. So macam I think when we are in this industry, I think kita punya self control tu is the most important lah. So how did you macam is it maybe I mean most likely lah, dengan doa ibu bapa kita dan sebagainya. So kita macam selalunya sheltered lah, we are protected at some point lah. So macam in that manner, macam mana you boleh describe you punya experience in your journey meeting all kinds of people and all that?
I mean, like what you say is true. Sometimes kita terbawa-bawa, kita fikir popular, wah banyak fans, Tapi how I bring myself to the ground, I don't know how to say it, but it's anybody who knows me, who close to me, who interviewed me before, I get a bit funny when people say artist Singapura, So I feel a bit funny because I was not born to be an artist. I never intend to be an artist. I just singing at night. And I tell myself how I tell myself, how I bring myself to the ground is, now I tell you honestly, I'm telling you now because you're gonna post it. This is the thing, I have a low self-esteem actually. I don't think my voice is as good as anybody. I mean my voice is normal. Pada I orang lain lagi bagus daripada I. Suara dia ni lagi terror. Macam I look at the people macam wow, bestnya suara dia ni, wow, I don't, for me, how to say, macam pada I suara I okay je. I tak ada cakap suara I okay lah, I can make it lah. No, tak pernah. So I feel uncomfortable saying that. If I say that I think I have a nice voice, I think I can sing, no, I tak akan pernah cakap gitu. I always have I have a very low self-esteem. So before I start singing, I will ask people opinion, okay tak suara gini, okay tak suara gini. So sentiasa I ada orang untuk tell me whether is my voice okay or not. So probably that's what makes me put me on the ground that I tak terbawa-bawa. because I tahu, let, I mean, aku tak seberapa je, relax lah, chill lah, I won't never take advantage of the situation. Yeah. So,
Tapi I rasa tapi dia pun boleh jadi macam satu pengajaran also for the new coming up and coming artists out there, because at the end of the day I for me yang paling important is kita punya character and kita punya macam mana kita bawa kita punya personality to public, because we are going to represent a community, kita akan represent family kita, kawan-kawan kita dan sebagainya. So I think it's good that bila you bring up about the attitude that you have towards yourself, in a sense that macam I can always improve. So bila kita selalu tanya orang, kita minta tolong dengan orang, I think that is how kita improve at the same time, rather than kalau kita rasa yang I'm already there, so but then kita dah macam dah illusion, we are in this illusion, you see, so then that becomes even more difficult, you see. So I think that's a good positive attitude to have also lah.
Yeah, you have to be humble, because I tell you, there are many other people yang lagi bagus daripada kita. Kita kena ingat tu. Kalau kita boleh ingat tu, then kita akan sentiasa tahu diri kita kat mana. Kalau kita fikir kita bagus, that's it. I tell you, then tak ada keikhlasan. So you nak kena buat dengan ikhlas. Then you nak kena tahu that ingat ada orang lain lagi bagus daripada kau, ada orang lagi terror daripada kau. So I don't know what is the right word or not lah, terror ni kan, but orang cakap tu apa, orang ni macam they are better people than you, so if you keep telling yourself that, then you know where you stand lah, so you takkan tak bawa punya. Yeah.
But just to add on a bit, knowing the entertainment industry, I think is very competitive. Memang memang macam like Ryan cakap, memang we have to put our foot on the ground, stay humble, but due to the competitiveness within the industry itself, kadang-kadang memang I think is the nature of those who are involved, especially artists, right, and celebrities, diorang memang have to push themselves in that manner lah. This is just my other side of my opinion. Maybe Ryan can elaborate further on that.
Okay, which part is that? The
competitive part lah. Do the competitive part lah.
Okay, I mean, sadly, dia banyak penyanyi kat Singapore. I mean, anugerah every year ada contestant, semua bagus-bagus, semua bagus. And for me, diorang memang bagus. And for me, diorang lagi bagus daripada I. Seriously. But then again, sometimes I say, why are they not taking this opportunity that they have to actually push themselves, bring themselves out there and show their talent, in fact, I yang dapat the opportunity, so I feel sekarang serba salah. I feel macam weird, macam mana nak cakap, macam competitive one thing. So memang cita rasa orang yang dengar, orang yang tengok pun berlainan, betul tak? Tapi I think end of the day, you have to be ikhlas, I think.
Betul.
Kalau you ikhlas, means ikhlas apa? Means you tak minta apa-apa tau. You perform, you ikhlas untuk keluarkan diri you kat situ. You suka nyanyi, you ikhlas, make sure suara you sedap didengar, you ikhlas. Then naturally that vibe, that aura kasih orang tu akan kasih you balik. Tapi kalau you keluar macam wow, masnya dengan tangannya kan, wah, dari kacamata, dari muati macam wow, power dia nyanyi, yes. Tapi how long will it last? Only certain singers mungkin ada that thing that dia buat gitu, orang suka lah. Tapi orang lain yang baru-baru macam tak kenal, tapi orang tu tak kenal diri sangat, lepas tu dia nyanyi tu macam wow, macam dah nyanyi 10 tahun, suara aku sedap lah, dia macam ini suara okey lah, chill lah, I penonton dulu, sebelum I penyanyi, I suka tengok orang nyanyi. That's how I learn. So bila I tengok orang nyanyi, dia ni suara not bad lah, tapi asal macam gini, I am a normal human being, asal macam lah, tak main action lah, tapi tak baik lah, kita tak kenal orang tu kan, so I don't know lah. I mean how to ikhlas lah. I mean if you ikhlas, you takkan rasa you're competing with anyone. That's what I thought. Kalau you ikhlas, you give your best, you ikhlas, you takkan rasa you tengah competing with anybody, you know. Even if you fail, orang lain dapat, orang lain yang bagus, it's okay. Mungkin you belajar from there, and then you improve yourself. You improve sampai tak ada improve means okay lah, ni bukan kau punya rise bowl lah, kau just quit sudah, kau cari benda lain, you know, kind of thing. That's what I tell myself. I tak suka give up sangat lah, you know. I suka try sampai satu signal or something happen that jangan buat ni lagi, kau pergi buat benda lain, you know, kind of thing. So I will do something else. That's me.
Ya, betul.
Yeah. Actually, since you mentioned about humble, I mean like being humble and all that, I mean Singapore is small lah, very small. So small that macam, you know, kita actually, you know, we might have seen each other some time ago, or you know, this kind of thing. So Singapore ni kecil, kita tak boleh lari lah.
Correct.
And speaking of humble beginnings, and then you mentioned that you were in retail, I just have to bring this up since like I'm talking to you, because I don't know when we'll be able to talk again. Is that many years ago, kalau you masih ingat, kita pernah kerja sama-sama.
Oh my god. Kerja kat mana? Ya Allah.
Okay, kita not just me and you tau. Habis dengan lagi satu this girl juga. Also now Masya Allah, kita Allah temukan kita balik, so kita we are back in touch again. Nama dia Joel, and I'm gonna tell her that I'm talking to you. And then
Joel,
after that
Talk
yes, Joel.
You working in talk shop before?
No, I used to work dekat warehouse.
I used to work in warehouse. Wisma A3 ada kat bawah tu kan. Oh, okay.
Now it ring a bell lah.
No,
Dari tadi dia tadi berbual 35 minit tak ada teringat dah.
Dulu lain.
Dulu lain, sekarang lain. Yeah. So because what happened is that I dah lama tak jumpa Joel, many years already. So a mutual, my cousin happened to be a mutual friend. So dia cakap lah, there's this girl dia kirim salam, nama dia Joel. I was like, Joel? Siapa ni Joel? You know, then baru oh my god, Joel, you know, that kind of thing. So macam, you know, and it's a bell. So macam finally macam, you know, kita dapat diketemukan and everything, and a lot of things have changed, you know, we have changed and all that. So and I have to bring up this one thing. Pasal masa kita tengah kerja, everybody was talking about you. They were like, there's this cute guy, you know, dekat top shop, cute guy. Because for me, I mean, yalah, kita punya taste semua lain-lain lah, you know. So for me, mine was like macam, okay, when I saw, I was like, oh, okay lah, you know, like, so I really, there's this cute guy, you know, the cute guy, and then it was you lah. So, and you were tall, you were this tall guy, and macam, and you were very quiet tau, macam you tak kecoh-kecoh punya orang, you macam, you just, you know, you buat hal you kerja dekat top shop, you know, you layan customer, but macam you were not macam like really those rowdy kind of guys, and you stay true to who you are sampai sekarang. So when I talk to you pun macam, you know, nothing much has changed. It's always been like that. Yeah.
Tadi testing, ada tengok ini ada berubah ke tak, dulu macam ni, berubah tak? Oh, dengan action sekarang, betul tak? Kan betul tak? Testing ya. Oh my god, those top shop.
Yes.
Allah.
Yeah, Joel, you're watching. I'm gonna. Yes, finally we get to talk to it.
Probably get Joel to comment, get Joel to comment this live session.
Joel is such an inspiration also, I tell you. Joel is such an inspiration. I mean, now she's doing her own business, and I saw she won some awards. She also Surat Khabar TV, you know, wow, you know. I mean, she's amazing, yeah.
She's an entrepreneur lah. I mean, yeah, she really did very well and all that lah, yeah.
Right.
Small
Oh my
world.
god, top shop, small world, yeah.
Okay, lagi satu.
Reference apa? This cute guy, you know, I get that plenty of
I get that a lot lah.
I was like, what? Zaman kegemilangan itu semua.
Those were the days.
Yes, that's what they call it, zaman gemilang. Okay, one more thing pun I pun nak tanya sekarang, because you ada banyak penglibatan dalam certain macam buat endorsement and things like that. So one of the your involvements was with Nature's Ville. Maybe you can share with us about that dengan your involvement.
Can. Okay. So sejak I berumah tangga, I tell myself that I was singing at night at that point of time. I was singing regularly. So that was my income. So bila dah berumah tangga, I tell myself, my wife will tell me, hey, why don't you find a proper job, with CPF, and then of course, not from the industry lah, from restaurant, that it's not that really halal, they say, it's not really halal money, which is not halal money. Okay, so and then so I tried to find jobs lah, so I got a job. Firstly, it was in Jamia, because she was working there at that point of time, so she recommended me. I work in a department called Food Bank. Okay, Food Bank, which they have their own building, which is they stores all the benda-benda yang orang derma, beras, sardine, all those food items, kind of thing. I worked there under logistic for about 1 year plus. I like working there. I have no experience doing warehouse, so I get to pack barang every week, hantar ke orang-orang susah, turun troli, naik troli. I was like, what am I doing? This is so new to me. I used to just wake up so late in the afternoon, malam nyanyi balik, that's it. Now I have to wake up early in the morning, I do work, I pack sana, pack beras, pack ni. I tolong orang, macam orang datang minta bantuan, I packkan orang, kasih. That's what Jamia punya Food Bank punya so-called function lah. And so, terus dorang ada buat kat Expo ni, Expo ada buat apa, orang tu pameran barang-barang Rasulullah punya, items. I was working there lah. And then ada Nature's Ville punya booth kat situ. Then I saw Cik Amin. So I saw Cik Amin, Cik Amin, apa khabar? I pernah perform untuk Nature's Ville punya open house years ago. So dia mesti ingat saya lah. So dapat dia.
Masya-Allah.
Terus macam, Jamin, tengah kerja ke Jamia. Jamin masih Nature's Ville, masih. Alhamdulillah, okey. Tu dia tanya saya, kerja Jamia okey? Kerja okey lah, tapi pernah. Tengah nak cari kerja lain lah. Cakap, nak cari kerja lain lah. Tengok apa boleh buat lah. Nak buat apa? Tak tahu apa-apa lah. Dah tak boleh pernah lah sini. Cakap, okey. Sekarang okey. You besok kat mana? Jumpa kat sini, kita meeting sekejap lah. Okey lah. Jumpa besok dan he offered me a position in Nature's Ville, to become an ambassador, at the same time promote their stuff, doing media, social media promotion, everything. So, why not? So that's why I end up with Nature's Ville. After that, I straight away tender my resignation in Jamia, and then other opportunities out there for me, and of course other people also can experience working in Food Bank also. And then and after that I was with Nature's Ville for that year, for at least 6 months or 1 year like that. But until now I'm still the ambassador lah.
Ya, pasal kita nampak you kat dalam diorang punya videos and all that.
Video yang mana ni? Pakai baju hang tua ke bukan
Tak tahulah, but I mean diorang punya products and all that lah. Very interesting.
So it was good. It was a good experience because it involves in products, healthcare, health products. So I think it's a good thing. And then, but then again, of course, I was offered to do something else, and Alhamdulillah, Cik Amin and the wife was very, very, very understanding, because the times when we were working there, we were so close, everybody was so close, and we were like a family, because everyone, semua Melayu lah kan, so kita jual produk. So, it was like a family, So I feel terhutang budi dengan orang lah for accepting me in to become an ambassador for Nature's Ville and letting me go willingly. Okay, if you want to go, no problem, right? Or you can just let us know.
InsyaAllah, that's good lah. That's good.
Alhamdulillah. So just before kita end kita punya session, actually there's two things that we want to cover ataupun talk about. First, what's next for Ryan Sufiyan after, insyaAllah lah, after circuit breaker, COVID and everything. What are the activities or programs or shows, be it online ke, on social media ke, that you do live, and what's in store for kita punya viewers?
Okay. Actually, me and my producer ni, we've been working together for the past how many years doing music kan. But then my producer ni, past few months ni dia ada cakap lah, dia tak nak buat lagu lagi lah. Dia nak cuba dekatkan diri dengan, dekatkan diri dengan agama kita, macam nak, belajar betul-betul. I pun juga memang betul lah cakap, okay, kita sama-sama improvekan diri sendiri lah kan. And then, baru-baru ni dia cakap, okay, tak apa, you know what, just do it in a proper way. Kita just jangan lalai. Kita buat muzik tapi jangan lalai dengan ni semua. Tapi kita buat agak-agak lah, tak ada macam lebih-lebih macam dulu macam all out kan, So what I plan is we still gonna do music. In fact, what we've been doing is we've been doing a lot of soundtrack for drama. The drama is coming up on Surya actually, Mr. Ballerino, and the soundtrack is my voice, is my song. And then peliknya sekarang ni, online we can do shows online now, so I'm invited by Geylang Serai punya page, virtual community club, to perform for them almost every week. They want us every week, me and my friend Ridwan. So we just performed there last Friday, I think. Last Friday we performed. Sorry, ada lupa hari apa last Monday. Okay.
Mereka dah lama sangat.
Duduk rumah, kalender dah buang. Kalender buang, tak payah. Duduk rumah hari-hari, tak ada bila. Hari-hari Senin. So kita perform last Monday. And they want us again this Sunday. So I was like, wow, okay. And they want us again every week. So wow, and alhamdulillah, okay, thanks for that lah. So you can expect me to be online virtually performing every week lah. Yeah.
So they have a Facebook page, right? Under Wisma Geylang Serai.
It's actually it's for Geylang Serai.
Oh, sorry.
Community Club.
Okay, Geylang Serai Community Club. Okay, inshallah.
It's the same.
Inshallah, we will put the link for the Geylang Serai Community Club, and you can view Ryan Sufiyan every Sunday.
Yes, every Sunday. I have not fixed the date yet, but I think somewhere there.
There will be posters, I think, on the Facebook page. So dah boleh counted you and your friend Ridwan is the punya virtual resident band lah.
Yes, boleh cakap juga ya. Why not? Tak sangka macam this kind of times pun ini pun jadilah kira-kira ini pun jadi.
Like you said just now, we have to make changes. So this is the current changes that we are trying to adjust lah.
Yeah,
and some of
and what I heard is because memang government supports this kind of things because so that encourage orang duduk rumah, and then kita macam suka hiburkan dorang lah kat rumah. Dorang tak boring, So I'm like, ini pun jadi wow.
Dia bukan dorang tak boring. Jadi kalau dapat tengok hiburan ni, jadi otak tak biol.
Yes, betul. Kalau otak tak biol, saya tak boleh cakap.
Tak pasal kalau duduk rumah lama sangat, tak ada tengok macam all this kind of entertainment sikit here and there kan. Pasal kita we live our life with all kind of ways, and so we need this kind of entertainment. Kalau duduk lama sangat kat rumah tengok tembok, lama-lama jadi biol.
Betul, I lagi sikit nak jadi biol bila baru-baru kena sikit breaker. Betul. Tu duduk rumah tu macam takkan tak boleh keluar. Sekali ada buat dapat satu formula. I pergi drive, I pergi kereta. I tak tahu, I lupa ada kereta. I dekat rumah segi mereka, I lupa ada kereta. Aku ada kereta apa? So drive pergi petrol station paling dekat, jadilah. Pergi petrol station paling dekat, beli air satu. Minum balik, dah ambil angin. Almost every night. Jadi. It works.
Alhamdulillah, masya-Allah. Okay, next actually before kita end kita punya session, pasal kita masih lagi pada bulan Syawal ni, masih lagi ada hangat-hangat dan semangatnya berhari raya. Jadi kita nak berikan laluan lah kepada Ryan Sufiyan untuk memberikan ucapan lebaran dan tahniah kepada kaum muslimin dan muslimat.
Okay, nak cakap terima kasih kepada host kita hari ini. Thank you so much for menjemput Ryan untuk buat this interview, buat this talk, okay. And nak mengucapkan selamat Hari Raya, maaf zahir dan batin kepada semua penonton-penonton di sini, dan siapa yang kenal Ryan, terima kasih kerana menyokong Ryan punya music for the past years. And selamat berhari raya, dan duduk di rumah, jaga diri baik-baik, dan walau apa pun apa yang kita buat, kita harus ikhlas dan kita sentiasa fikir positif. InsyaAllah Allah tolong kita akan hidup dengan bahagia, dengan aman. So selamat Hari Raya, maaf zahir batin.
Masya Allah. Masya Allah.
Apa cakap?
Okay, Masya Allah. Jadi kita on behalf of Seekers Nest juga, and me and Shayma, kita nak mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih dan banyak-banyak terima kasih kepada Ryan Sufiyan untuk meluangkan masa dan bersama kami pada malam ini, dan kita pun mendoalah untuk beliau. Semoga beliau ni, semoga Allah memberkati beliau dengan banyak lagi sukses dan kejayaan kan kepada beliau dan ahli keluarga dia, insyaAllah.
Amin.
Jadi thank you so much for coming again, Ryan Sufiyan. And for our viewers out there, insyaAllah kita akan adakan lagi sesi-sesi Seeker Session ini, dan insyaAllah please stay tune on this coming weekend. This coming weekend we have kita punya Seekers Beraya. Kita akan continue dengan kita punya Seekers Beraya, and for the Seekers Beraya punya session will be live. Kan, nantikan poster yang kita akan update on kita punya FB page, and kita akan mengundang kan tetamu-tetamu dan juga sahabat-sahabat bagi Seekers Beraya kita, insya-Allah. So with that, thank you so much for viewing kita punya Seekers session ini, dan stay healthy, stay united, keep hope alive. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi